Welcome back, guys, to East 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. As we come back to camp, since last session, we defeated ourselves a new boss, of course, but I went and farmed myself. I take a wood, making sure that we've cleared our quest list, the boat building is done, we are good, so let's build ourselves a boat and see where that leads. Just had to run through and farm those same spots as always. Looks like you found the lenticular resin I needed. Give the free. We've actually got one extra as well because I accidentally farmed a little bit more than I should have. Thank you. Now I can get to work. You know more about boating than just getting tossed overboard, right? Ha, this is great timing. Want to help me build this? We're gonna build a boat. We're gonna build a boat. That's not a boat. That is a wall. Alright, let's get started. First we've got to process the lumber. I don't pick a log that'll be good for making a boat out of. Which log will I pick? They all look alike. This be the log with few knots, wouldn't it? Nice. I'd hate for the boat to sink because the wood's full of knots. At least I know that. Now we've got to cut the wood into beams. I figure we'll need about 12 or 13. It's going to be a tough job, but I know the two of us can get it done. Oh wait, are we playing a minigame? No, must be weird then. Ha! Looking good so far. About ready to start assembling the hull. Which part will you assemble first? The frame, the keel, the deck. The frame? That'll just make things tougher in the long run. It will? What's the best part to make on a boat? I guess it might be the keel then. The keel's the bottom of the boat, so we got to start from there. Well, I don't know the technical nautical terms. I thought the frame would be the bottom of the boat too. This next step is the most important, so we've got to be extra careful, Adol. Sorry. Phew. That took a while, but now we have ourselves a sturdy hull. Wait a minute. It feels like something's missing. What is missing? Is it a sail? A boat wheels, some orbs, a figurehead, of course. Oars. That's right. We need oars to control the boat. Alright, let's grab some wood and start carving. And at long last, Castaway Village's small boat was finally complete. It didn't take that long. It took like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We had a bumble too along the way, but we finally finished building this thing. She's small but seaworthy, Captain. Now we can gather more materials. That's got to be pragmatic. Yeah, it'll definitely help us lug some heavier materials. And on top of that, Captain Barbalos is planning to use this to get a better feel for the tide. This is definitely going to help us escape the island. He needs to map the waters, doesn't he? Figure out where like there are currents and all that. And figure out if a gigantic guy isn't going to smash me, as we've obtained leather gloves for some reason. Because I wasn't paying attention to the talking. Still got a long road ahead, so let's face it together. I'm guessing they're not...
That's one down!
That's one down. I'm guessing they're not a... We've got some ripe coconuts too. Lovely. A pair of coconuts. All good. I'm guessing they're actual equipment. Rather than... They gotta be. They kind of give me another, like, special thing. Yeah, there we go. Defense plus 15, HP plus 100. Well, you're already doing pretty well for that kind of stuff. I put poor Laxia back in the team, because she's going to fall behind in levels if we don't. So Hummel's gone on to the back because he's the highest level, which is sad for him too when you think about it. But we've also explored 20% of the island at this point in time, as you can see by my total explored percentage. So it's time to get ourselves some rewards for that as well. Show the map. Let's see. Oh, you said it yourself, sorry.
Oh, that is great progress.
You've done a fine job filling out the map. This isn't exactly a reward, but I'll give you this. I found it on the island. I think it may be a treasure left by a pirate.
This is from me.
See, it cuts in and out of talking. That is kind of important, though, because that gives us a bottle as well, doesn't it? And some gauntlets. You truly are an adventurer. You made great strides in a very brief amount of time. If you keep up this pace, you'll surely find more survivors. Please continue to work on it. Not a problem, sir. Right, is that the reward for both 10 and 20%, or just 10?
Let's see. You didn't make much progress.
Come back and show me again after you search more. So that must have been 20% and 10%. So we got ourselves a pair of gauntlets as well. It just depends, like, break rate up. That's pretty good. That adds darkness to attacks. Let's up your brake rate. So now we've got status effects on our ultimate gear. Ultimate? Alternate? I think that's the correct one. Any more quests now? I've built a boat. Right, no quests are available. Hummels at camp. I see. So there's a solid bond between all the castaways, apart from Sir Carlin. As long as I'm here, I'll do my best to work for the village. But that won't always be the case. I'll decide what I will and won't do. So you're kind of mini Carlin? Well, let's get back out there. We're on the road to exploration, as they say, as my talking is completely wrong after watching a game of football. Who'd have guessed? It's messed with my mind! As we were in the Eroded Valley, 56.8% explored. Most importantly, of course, we now can see in the dark. Right, so this put us next to the boss we fought, because the boss we fought was in there. So that's the way further forward, isn't it? So there's this area here, which looks like we might be able to come back round into the main area, because there's a quest area over here that we kind of couldn't bumble through the darkness to get to. Plus there's bits over here too. It's like, where do I want to explore first? Big chest. We could go down here and see how it loops back round for us. Or just pops us straight out in the daylight. 22. Tirondor. This thing has more HP than I expect. And I can't knock it down with my charge attack. Which is very disappointing. We got the break. As another gifted sub comes in. Oh no, not a gifted sub. It's PJ's 12-month sub. I don't know how we killed that thing. We're 12 months together already. So you take me for dinner tonight? Sure, Peach. It's on me. A tasteful feast of gaming. I didn't even notice how I killed it. So how did I kill it? It just died. They try and tell me I should fish. It's a bit high up. I don't really want to go down in that water, I've got to say. Thank you very much for 12 months of support. And just all the support you've given apart from that as well. Hermit's Remedy obtained. So we're going to just dash attack most of the time because you got to admit, it's a pretty good attack from her. Now let's see how we can get this to loop around. So it actually looks like it's coming from way over there. And that's what I was wondering, if I could jump that way. So it looks like you've got to loop around from way back outside to get to that treasure chest.
I bet I can catch a lot.
So how did I end up killing this guy? He's gonna hit me soon. I'm guessing I got a break and then it instantly dies. Yeah, that's how pretty much what happened there. So we want to go over there. If we want to loop around. It seems the spiders aren't afraid of going out in the daytime.
This way? Are you sure? The ground looks quite unstable.
You see another way over? Just hurry up and cross.
You don't need to tell me that.
The main problem is that it just looks like death underneath us. You gotta admit. Would you cross that? Would you cross that bridge? The answer is always no. If you would, then you're insane. Also the fact that the spider's that big anyway, you wouldn't go near that, would you? Would you? Oh, I've mastered Blitz Charge. Does that mean I can no longer use it? But it's my favourite ability. I've obviously spammed it too much.
Lucky us.
It's supposed to do extra damage versus birds. Not doing very well at getting the break here. There we go. I'll do my skills when I can. Wait, can we just jump up there? Are these like nests I'm robbing? I feel bad. Definitely the best skill though.
Treasure chest.
A wild manual has been obtained. Now, who's this for in terms of, like, equipment? As I go to everything but. So much stuff have I gathered. An ancient combat skill. Read it to teach Sahad a skill. Sahad will learn the skill Wild Appeal. He has enough of that anyway. Well, he's got 4 skills currently bound, so I won't try it out just yet. Not only crossing spider webs, but rolling across them looks sickening. You just get stuck there forever, surely.
Oh, something's there.
That's a spider. I've got to use a different skill to spam. Boo-hoo. Sahad's Wild Appeal. He's a beautiful man, that's for sure.
Treasure chest.
Oh, something's there.
Alright, 3 iron ore. Don't really need that so much. Get some mushrooms, but it's more about making a shortcut pack this way. So we can kind of explore these areas a bit more. Now I'm just using skills every 2 seconds. I like Laxia's playstyle. Hey, whoa! I'm out of skill points!
Oh, something's there.
That was a bit of a last second notice. Why aren't my abilities using? Oh! Luckily we can build them up quite fast again. So that's not too bad, but we want to go over here now. It's interesting that you master skills by like just 3 levels up as well. Like, nothing longer than that, nothing more than that. Right, this way there's a big frog in our way. Now what level was he again? 35. Could we kill it if we get a good break? Or will I just be trapped in a dead-end tunnel with a gigantic angry frog? Something makes me believe the second one of those occasions is more likely to be the real thing that happens. I don't really want to get stuck with a horrible frog. But we found ourselves a new location, a new hidden bit. The Indigo Mineral Vein. It's going to give us a lot of stuff. Alright, well I've got loads of stalactites. Some rarer materials by the look of things. Maybe attacking the frog in the butt is good. Do you think attacking butt frogs is good?
Right there. For now, let's fall back.
Oh my goodness. It just did AoE damage for quite a bit and is killing the other 2 really easily. Oh my god, it drops rocks all over the place? Whoa, so it stays aggroed no matter where I am. Okay, let's get out of here. Hello guys, you got messed up then, didn't you? I apologise. I didn't mean for that to quite happen. I just poked a frog in a bum with a dueling saber, it's fine. Let's not poke the frog in the bum.
Oh, something's there.
I touched the high level enemy. Who would have thought poking a high level monster in the butt would be bad? Of course, I think that. But you know how people get if I don't do the thing.
Something's there.
I'm a coward. He's a coward. Just nuke them to oblivion. Well, let's check out the other ways in here. Right, so there's this aura point over here, and I'm guessing this leads us just back to the boss room route. Oh, actually puts us on the other side of Mr. Big Frog.
Oh, something's there.
That's a way of getting the strength elixir. Still haven't used any of them or even attempted to figure out what they actually do. Ow!
Hey!
How do I get back out? Oh, I can climb up this way again. Okay, well the easiest way to get forward at this point is just going to be walk to there again. I've got 69.9% recorded here, but until I'm a high enough level to just easily beat up an evil frog, I think we'll steer clear of the danger. Oh, there is actually a path this way that hasn't been taken. Maybe there's a big frog there too. Don't need no butt frogs. I'll use my special charge attack that I now have. A fair bit of damage that, doesn't it? Alright, so the area we haven't checked out, oh, it's between two big frogs. Okay, onwards as we go. So, level 35-ish. And still those frogs will do ridiculous damage. It's just more about what damage we can put out versus them. I mean, if we dodge everything and get a break, they'll probably still go down regardless of their level. But when the AI are getting caked by the falling rocks, it doesn't seem their AI is good for dodging them.
Let's go!
On guard!
Oh, what? Gets me out of the way. Gotta get the break first. They probably give a nicer chunk of experience, because we've already reached level 21 now, which is the same level as Hubble, so that's not bad. Now where am I? Oh yeah, going this way. I'm so confused already. Excuse me, coming through. If you hit me, I will not be pleased. That multiple dagger ability is weak as anything. You should say something like avoid fighting on those. It does seem a bit more risque than it should be. Gotta get as much strange masses as possible. We randomly choose to collect them after all. Oh, those things hurt if they're not broken. Oh, there's loads of things in that tree. There's still one more thing. Couldn't hit it with that. There we go. We got some branches. It's entirely worth it. Action RPG combat. Really quite fun. Just get in there and mess them up. Right, nothing over here. Oh, hello, bird. Oh, you can actually chain that attack. So as long as you're up in the air, it launches faster. That's an interesting thing to learn. I feel like I'm lower level than I should be, and that's why I'm gaining levels really fast. Do you think that's true? Oh, I got ducks. Well, I can still see. Fortunately, we're all good for that. Me trying to break it as fast as possible, but failing. There we go. How long is this darkness going to last for? We obtained a hunter hat. A bit... Can't get that. Whatever that is. A hunter hat. Critical rate plus 10%. That's not bad. I'd rather critical rate 10% than plus 10 strength, I feel. would you also balance those stats as, like, usually critical's a lot more DPS than just base strength sometimes. Especially when it's given in a 10% moniker. Hello.
So you recognize them, huh?
If it weren't for the beasts, this place would be pretty nice.
Well, the darkness added in by the status effect. It's actually more annoying than I would think.
Let's go! Let's go!
I got hit again. So basically now it's all about skill spam. Whoa, spiders! So I can level up my skills a bit more, you know? But then spiders. Lots of spiders. Endless spiders. A group of spiders. Blade Ring 2 has been obtained. Was that the strength that I've just taken off? Gives me 20 strength now? No. Right, so where do we enter? We entered over this way, but there's a cave over here too. Did you just jump down and fight that birdie? Oh, I can get back up easily this way. You already managed to break. There we go, Laxia got the level.
Oh, there's something there.
There's always something there, Sahad, don't you know? As I still continue to explore, going, where am I going? Oh, not more spiders. He hit me again, didn't he? Much disappoint.
Looks like we
There's
can
something
rest.
there.
Ah, there we go. I have a feeling this place would look pretty if I could see it. With the weird fronds and lights bioluminescence. Oh man, how am I failing that every time? Well, at least I can get my my light back on. Oh, it's a pirate! I managed to miss him the first time. A pirate's note 3 has been obtained. I was planning to kill the captain and steal his ship. Always traitorous. And so we got tournaments? What manner of monster got at him? Zoe's a man? Oh no, what manner of monster? How did I pick up oh no, it's the him. Yes, I knew there was a male pronoun in there. Then I thought, oh, it's manner, not man. What? I'm not ready to die, says the pirate. Well, don't be a betrayer. It helps. Sometimes karma can get you, you know? Another boss? It's very silent down here. You must admit, it's very silent. The game throws bosses at you fairly thick and fast as well with its dungeon exploration, which is interesting in and of itself. Alright, so we're at 93.4% of map explored. We've missed 2 treasures. They're most likely down that path and the one behind that frog there. So we'll have to come back to get the 100% exploration of this place. What's at the end of this arena that's just opened up? That's a big spider somewhere. Oh god! I'd have already legged it with that noise. It's the diamond butt spider. Monstrous many-eyed captor, Gargantula. It's too early for spiders, indeed. What do you reckon he's weak to? Do you think he'll pop out some progeny? Oh, he did! I'm gonna make sure there's no progeny. Get my flash guard in. Oh, what the hell? Shockwave from its butt. We'll admit to not expecting that one. That's a poison cloud as well, isn't it? Who said you could butt shockwave, sir? Right, we lost a bit of HP from all this. So it's time to finally eat up our defense, because of course we've got loads of cooked food. We can boost up some other people's stuff as well. Do we go with break rate? I'm not sure we can break bosses after all. So let's go with this one, nullify stats effects. And I should have a fair few crew berries. I feel like I need to level up his skills a bit, don't you? You keep killing his babies a lot though. Don't remember to use that every so often. That's half his HP. Oh, shockwave. Now what's he doing? Did he is he gone poisonous? I was about to say, tell me you get tired after all that, please. I'm stuck in his legs! Ah! Lasers! I can't get out of the way! Whatever's happening! Web blast! He's kind of warping me into things. Oh, I got stomped. I'm being spider stomped. How do I get my health back nicely? I've only got one mango left. I don't really want to use that. Use my skills. Oh, I dodged it that time, but I dodged through it. Getting those flash guards in there, aren't I? A more riskier option than the dodges. Have we knocked him down finally? I don't even check to see if there's a weak point anywhere. Like if I jump, maybe I can hit him in the butt. Probably should use the flash guard on him. Web puzzles on the ground. Finish him! No big spiders ruining my day. Except explosion! We obtained a flamestone from the Gargantula. Oh, that's what Thingy wanted, isn't it? Madame Blacksmith. Can we make better weapons now? I wish. Maybe I could use them to blind. I don't know. Which way am I going? This way. Phew. Well, survival was obtained. Oh, I use a lot of my healing items per battle here. And I'm only playing on Japanese normal. Hard mode.
Onwards.
We're out, he said. Looks like I made it to another shoreline. Judging from the direction we traveled, this must be the east side of the island. Look, Mr. Christin, someone's there. Someone else to rescue? That's fine by me, as PJ gives to me hi. Thank you very much, Peach. We found ourselves another castaway. But I'm more interested in finding myself like a warp point to this place. Do you know what I mean? It looks like a self-contained area, though. And that
something's there.
dinosaur skeleton looks to be a landmark to view. Let's go everywhere but that guy first, yeah? And to get 100% map completion, you actually have to explore every single little smidgen of the map. So you have to go into the corners. What is this location then? The weirdly hairy seaweed skeleton? The beached remains, an impressive discovery made on the Isle of Seiren. The Isle of Seiren. You can't see me because I'm Kuroku.
Look at, here we go.
And we'll even stop to fish.
There.
Actually, a good shot for once. How do I do it again? X. You press X a lot.
Fight.
Unless it's a good fish, which it does seem to be.
Putting up a fight.
Who knows if we can get ourselves new fish.
This is going great.
Out of a place. Ah, it's a swordfish! Don't go near it! Don't pull it towards you, swordways. That seems like a mistake. We got Sword Tip Fang 1, Ancient Bone 1, Beast Bone 1. That's probably some really good collectibles.
Fight.
Okay, this one's a standard fish. A noob
This is
fish.
pretty good.
A blue sadie. Alright, and probably another good fish here. Survivor can wait, I need to fish. You understand? I might put the tip of that sword onto Laxius' weapon. I'm not even kidding when you think about it.
Awesome.
Caught a Rapushu. That's new. Thick hide, stale mucus, murky mucus. It's just a very snotty fish.
Today. Fight. This is going great.
No more fish.
Good.
That's new as well, isn't it? A salmon! Great, they took out the L so I could pronounce it correctly. Amazing. Life is good. And some coconuts.
This food looks delicious.
Ooh, many coconuts. That'll restore a bit of my loss from last time.
Oh, something's there.
Alright, let's continue to explore the edges of the map. Considering this looks like a one area location. Oh, it says I've explored 100%. So that looks good. It's another area explored to its maximum. Even though I hadn't explored everything there, so that's weird. I had 99.6% on other maps. Maybe this one's just a gimme. There's a person who might be a castaway. Would you like to talk to her? Yes, I would.
Where am I? I'm pretty sure I've already missed my business meeting.
Pardon me? Hee! What the? Who the? You scared me. She just sounded like that a bit. I apologize for frightening you. I take it you were a passenger aboard the Lombardia. Yes, I was, but... Are you here to rescue me? Adol explained the situation to the woman. You've been shipwrecked. Deserted island? Well, that sucks. So how are you going to make this up to me? Huh? Not my job. I just lost out on the biggest business opportunity of my life. I don't understand what you mean, but I'm really sorry this happened.
Finally, a real challenge.
Dina, the last mercentor.
Okay, I'll set up shop at this village of yours and make it a smashing success.
I like your moxie. What are we supposed to do with a shop? We're all castaways on the island. None of us got any money. So what difference does that make? Food is a great currency at this kind of point. I'm an entrepreneur. I'll make it work somehow. My name isn't Dina. I had to go away from the voice. It's not really her voice. And so Adol and the others convinced the hot-blooded merchant, Dina, to join them. She went on and on, sharing all her goals and grievances as they headed back to the village. Dina joined Castaway Village. Yeah, so far so good. Everything's shaping up nicely. Now that everything's up and running, it's time to start doing business. Right, Dina's opened a trading post. Here you can trade up and trade down for items and take advantage of Dina's deals too. Materials can be traded at Dina's trading post. So it's basically the trading post I had before, but with more stuff in it. Dina will host special deals at her trading post too. Low prices. Trade down high quality materials for low quality materials, so you can get more of one. So that's not bad. Exchange prismatic jewels with Dina. Dina is a collector of prismatic jewels. She is willing to trade rare items for them. Do I have any already? Prismatic jewels can be found in submerged treasure chests. Don't forget to search the island for them too. Sorry for working you the bone, but thanks for helping me get this set up. I'm bushed and tired, you know. Don't worry about it. Aren't you a nice guy? You haven't complained once. Celebrate my grand opening. You can have this as a token of my gratitude. Insect repellent. I probably need that. Spray a little of this stuff, and those pesky insects won't know what hit them. Plus, it's really effective at weakening the sturdy insect nests. Ah, sturdy insect nests. Insect repellent can be used directly from the item menu. Temporarily stuns insectoid enemies and destroys nests of insects. Destroy insect nests to gain access to new areas. I look forward to doing business with you. Okay then. I look forward to doing business with you too. Can I get some more of that? Trade jewels. I actually have some jewels. But it looks like it's better to just save jewels until you can get these very special things. Fairy necklace. Please be ribbon. I don't think I want to trade for bait or anything yet. Depends how fast I can get these things.
Hey, welcome!
Alright, let's have a look. So, insect repellent is what we trade. It's insect repellent. Destroys nests. I've got loads of materials for them. Should probably get a few more of them. You can also trade for mangoes. Oh, but only if you're using mangoes to trade for ripe mangoes. 4 mangoes. How do they make a ripe mango? I do not know. Well, loads more items here means we can do side quests easier, surely. So that's not bad. Deals. Gambler coin, rare item drop rate up. Need some salamandine hide, and you can make, or you can get, some empty bottles if you have Gralanga pincers and Bulfredon mucus. We have 2 of that, but that will be a little bit till we can get another empty bottle, it feels. I should probably get some more of these. Oh wow, God, I could trade tons. I didn't think I could. Let's get 4 more.
Done already?
Well, now we have some clear ideas of where we want to go location-wise. However, we got one of those stones that is for you, right, Kathleen? I found another flamestone for me. I'll put it into the forge at once. So if it gets hotter, I can forge more weapons. Weapons can be enhanced and reforged even further now. New armor is available to create.
What should I upgrade?
So we can go to a whole new tier of weaponry. For everyone. And it's just going to cost iron ore. So that is going to be 28 iron ore to do all that.
How can I help you today?
The armor-wise, oh wow. Defensive jump is too good for me to ignore getting armor. That said, I can do it with sturdy bones instead of iron ore.
Leave it to me. Alright, finished. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
Somehow I don't think it's always going to be this easy to always be able to make the stuff as soon as I get, you know, the next tier. But this is pretty good. Like any goodies I can reforge, great.
Whew, it's complete.
The defender, sword that combines offensive and defensive attributes. Gain defense +5. It's more the power gain,
I'll get
really.
Started.
We got the flamberge, a piercing sword with a supple blade that flickers like fire. The iron knocker turns into still another one like that, I'm guessing. It's still
finished.
Oh, it's kind of less of an anchor now, more of a war hammer. A heavy hammer swings and heals people with great strength. Kills people, yeah. Blade rifle will now turn into what?
Whew,
Beast sniper. The precisely installed bayonet is made to fight off various beasts. Looks very spiky to hold on to too, I've got to say. And what do I need to enhance further? More iron ore.
Alright.
Which we'll find out on the road. We won't need to trade for that just now. Well, that's looking good. But 3 new quests have appeared. Pirate booty. Dina wants us to find. Exploration of Long. Reward is a sweet formula. Want to find some pirate treasure? Of course you do. Please come see me. Sure thing. A delicious meal for Sir Carlin. Why should we bother? I demand a delicious meal. That does not mean grilled fish. I will accept, however, accept Munier. Should I be pleased? Accept an ample reward. Sure. A night's mystery as well. A rare material set will be gained. Witnesses report seeing strange beasts near the village at night. Though they have yet to harm anyone, I still like Adol to investigate. Listen to Dogi's story for more details. So that one seems to be the most pressing one, sadly. It's Carlin. Blimmin' Carlin. Oh, is Carl? Oh, he's behind there. He's hid himself. Or people have hit him, I don't know. Huh. I've grown fairly bored with commoner food each and every day. I realise that a meal befitting a man of my birth is beyond you, but a nice mounier would suffice. Understood? Now go! Where do I find that? I haven't got a recipe, so you're going to have to stuff it, basically. There's no other way I can put it. If there's not a recipe, I'm not making anything for anyone. Oh, you must have checked the bulletin board. That's great! I'll tell you about it, since you're a special guy. Can we put some mucus in his meal? Mucus in the air. I guess it's better if I just show you instead of talking your ear off. Dina revealed an old map to Adol. Strange words and a drawing of a treasure chest decorated the yellowed parchment. Ha ha ha! I know what that glint in your eye means. That's right, this baby right here is genuine bona fide treasure map. And not long after I washed up here. I was wandering on the coast when I came across the corpse of a dead pirate. As you do, because we do a lot. He was clutching his map in his cold dead hands, so I figured it was okay for me to take it from him. Yeah, you can take things from their cold dead hands. Anyway, check it out! X marks a spot somewhere along the coast east of the Great Canyon Valley. It's where bugs are. And get a load of this text. It looks like there's a queen bug. I am the king of bees. Greet me at my castle. 2 east, 5 west, 882 south, 885 north. Do we have a coordinate thing? Well, there you have it. Numbers are like measurements. Probably millias, you know. About 1.3 millia tall myself, so... Wait, how long am I supposed to measure 882 millia? What? I give up. Aren't you an adventure Adol? Why don't you figure this out? Yeah, sure, but King of Bees sounds bad. Haha, that's what I like to hear. Take that map with you and find me some sweet pirate booty. Heck, I'll even split it with you. Doesn't seem to be pirates, though. It seems to be killer bees. Pirate treasure, killer bees. This is the reality, killer bees. You don't prod killer bees. 10 mayo long. What's the night mystery then? Oh, you saw the bulletin board. Let's find the witnesses and talk to them. Who are the witnesses? It's Carlin, innit? No. Let's say everyone's here. I understand that nocturnal beasts have been spotted near the village. Yeah, the reports I'm getting are a little inconsistent. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I definitely saw an ape. It had large hands and it used them to rattle the barricade. I saw a big beast that looked like a boar. It was wandering near the village entrance. Well, I saw looked like wolves. There was more than one, and they seem to be travelling in a pack. It's just another raid, isn't it? What the hell? Everyone saw something different? See what I mean? I want you guys to identify this beast. I need to know what we're dealing with before it starts to do harm. What if it is like a wolf, ape, boar? We may need to adjust our strategy depending on what kind of beast it is. Man, bear, pig! Let's begin our search, Mr. Christin. We're already searching for castaways. How are we supposed to find them when we're also looking for this beast? There's one location in particular I'd like you to explore first. Some villagers heard howling from the towering coral forest. At the moment, this is the only lead we have. If they heard howling, then we're no doubt dealing with wolves. It's certainly worth investigating. Yeah, let's go right away, sure. Right now? You always get excited for this kind of stuff. My word, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I need you to explore at night when the beasts are active. The forest is very different at night than during the day, so be careful. The forest at night. When you finish preparing, let's return to the campsite in the forest and wait for nightfall. So that's a mechanic now, night and day. We can now conduct a night exploration of the towering coral forest. Now I'm wondering if level's going to be really high. Use the tent in the nameless coast campsite to conduct a night exploration of the towering coral forest. Sure. Nothing can go wrong, right? He says. Night-day cycles. Yep. You best be steering clear of me, bzooty. I am the super bee. Right. Let's go. Onwards. Historia, you've been given this up by Judicious. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. The quest for pirate booty is over here. It luckily tells us exactly where it is, so we don't have to worry about that. Cool. We have that was blocking something that was upper level. So we should probably see about killing them, but we've also got this night mystery in a place that we've 100% explored in the past. Meanwhile, we now have 11 people. So what can we break? We can break this rock slide at the Nameless Coast. So should we go and do that quickly? That is if Hummel bothers. If I can figure out the direction. Yeah, this way, then left, then through. That's not a problem. I need to spam more special attacks, don't I? Try to level them up as fast as possible, you know? That's how we roll. While also rolling. Yep, there is, but I can't get up there. Oh, but I have a fast menu for it. So luckily, even though we have to keep changing the adventurer's gear we're using, we have a fast travel menu. Alright, a large pile of boulders obstruct your path. Not fast travel, just fast switch. After sending a little parrot, everyone in Castaway Village arrives to help.
Alright, let's clean it up.
Yes.
And another way opens.
The
giant boulders were cleared.
Cooperation.
Thanks to everyone's help. Now what's the level of the enemies past here, though? They're the right level for us. The Weathervane Hills. They're throwing poo at me! I cannot let this be. No poo monkeys, no. This is bad poo monkeys. Let's try to get the fast travel point in here. There's actually, when you think about it, like the path's been fairly linear up to now, gated behind citizens, but now due to that insect repellent stuff, we kind of actually have access to whole new areas. There's a few places we can visit that we really couldn't before, so this is interesting. I've got to try to hit it first before I can actually do anything. And then chuck a rock at you. It's a terrible plan. Who's super effective against this guy? What is with this incredibly like high jumping hippo man? Come on, the Papato beat. Ah! Jumped! I don't want to be attacked by you guys. Oh, we learned Force Edge. Rather than upgraded our skill, we learned a new skill entirely. Which is not what we're planning to do. Whoa! Reckopotamus just came through. They're not like that.
I can still go.
At least using the skills locks down our target a little bit.
An opening!
Over here! Over here!
Try to kick me from. Oh, he got me from there.
Over here! Over here!
You're pretty good.
Realizing what trouble you've just got yourself in by going down there. There's loads of Reckopotamuses. I'm gonna wreck me. Wow, this place has got loads of these things. And they're all on the blooming treasure chest, of course.
A treasure chest.
Well, I got one fast. That noise knocks them down, so I'm going to work on those first. My teammates seem to be able to avoid actually getting hit ever, don't they? We got T's note number 3 in a treasure chest, so we had the time to put it in a chest. As usual. We discovered the remains of several pirates on this island. Near as I could tell, these men were marooned here. This intrigued me, so I decided to do a little more research into the matter. It turns out an infamous pirate came ashore on this island nearly a century ago. I can only find a clue as to how I can escape this island. T. If only I can find a clue as to where I'm going. This area looks ridiculously big. Bigger than I thought it would be. I'd say flash guards are a bit easier than dodges. He says as he fails to just dodge entirely. Ingredients don't heal very much HP. At least we got 2 bottles there now, and 2 revived medicines too. So technically we got 4 bottles, so that's not bad. We got still some more experience at powders.
I got stronger again!
I saw the opportunity. Maybe I should be upping my defense. It really is just base power defense ups. So that's not bad. Let's power up Blacks here because obviously my favourite. Base HP up. On main character. View target's item drops and receive the following effects. Oh, so this bestiary potion will actually allow us to be able to see everything forever while also giving buffs. You now know what items beasts drop. That's pretty cool. Should have probably equipped that on before, you know. I love how it just makes you indefensible. Right, so now Adol can basically has permanent scat.
Treasure chest.
That I can wear it with. And that is another bottle gain. Nice. Yes, the Has weapon gives minus defense. But he only gives like -9 defense, so he does have like the weakest defense by a large margin anyway. But he also has like high HP to compensate. Oh, what? Got my flash guard. Absolutely failed that. I don't know where I am. Big telegraphed attacks. They work really well with that. I'll take that on the noggin every time. Alright, looks like we've explored for the most part of the area. Everyone's splitting up. I'm guessing Laxia has bonus versus them because she really took them out. Man, you can just keep spamming spells for days. Doesn't matter, does it?
An opening.
I get my crits when I can. You're going for me, yeah? You do realise those other 2 guys are killing you.
Impressive! Rare catch!
Their AI of always going for the main character. Probably will lead them to a lot of demise at certain times. But 67% of these hills explored. The thing I'm after, though, is just a warp point. Then I'm going to go off and explore other areas. But looks like we may end up exploring the whole of this location before we do anything else. Oh. That was kind of like sticking your head in a car door and slamming it a little bit. Do not advise.
Over here!
Do not advise. For any level deficiency that we had, we're now not gaining much level on opponents of same level as us. So I guess it's trade-offs, isn't it? Let's continue to go upwards. What are you guys doing? Charging each other? Looks like it, doesn't it? Trying to get Sahad. It just seems by the merit of there being two of them, they are actually hitting people really well. You can actually flash dodge into a flash guard. Can you keep chaining them both? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, the combat on this game is very smooth.
It's the perfect spot for checking which way the wind's blowing.
Cannot hate on its speed. And it seems fair. So when you get hit, you go, yeah, I got hit, you know? Like, yeah, okay, I got hit there. That was me. A lot of the time. Because of how clean it kind of plays. No, you do not. No chucking your poo at me. I'd say there must be a boss at the top here, but it's a viewpoint by the look of things. Alright, what do we discover? The Zephyr Hill.
What a sight!
Surely we should get a lot of map exploration just from coming up here. You know what I mean? Like, we should be able to cartographer a lot of this background. Just be able to stand here and just map everything. Now we're getting to the fun jumping.
Treasure chest. Easy. That's amazing.
I'm so out there. I know the teammates will get it. A blood fang has been obtained. Seems like another material. Cave. And not much else. So that's 100% of the Weathervane Hills explored. But that was only added, like, the exploration we've done has only added around an extra 4 to 3%. That's barely anything. So we've entered the Headwater Falls.
The stream in the village must flow from this water source. Look how clear it is.
Well, this is probably not the right way I want to be going.
Something's there.
But finding this point is pretty good for me. That was really what I wanted to find. A Gyar shark? Is that the sound you make when it tries to get you on land and you realise there's land sharks here? Technically they're charges I should be getting flash blocks from them. Oh, he didn't reach me enough. I pressed the button and then it didn't do any damage or do anything. Alright, what's this? Something sounded like I hit something then. Okay. We're just going to actually ignore hitting each other by the look of things. Do you actually do damage when you do that? Like, no joke. I'm so confused. I go explore the wrong way too much, you know? I mean, I should be prioritizing side quests. We got ourselves a warrior seal there. looks like there's a way through there to get to that there, but obviously it's some kind of other cave section. And we've already explored 58 point, like, quite a bit of this place. Well, there's an insect nest. And that actually hit me this time. You get. I'm poisoned. Best thing for me to do is head back. Just touch the thing. It is a very hot day today. You can guess I'm already melting after barely starting. Fans on and everything. Gonna have no luck today. It's like over 30 degrees in Britain today, which is silly. That's not our weather at all. We've been high 20s for a while, but 30, oh come on, just like go away please. Had enough at that point, you know. Ow!
Get away!
Allow me.
I'm using the wrong character for this. So what do you want me to do then? You tell me to use